He didn't even bring Talonflame. Duskmane, Spec, Drago, Clef, Manectric. I didn't expect Manectric at all. Alright, this is about to be good. Is he trying to just go with Blastoise? Either way, I'm going Palkia. My bad, I gotta make sure it comes out the right way so we can read it on the stream. I think he leads Duskmane, Spec. I think he leads Duskmane, Spec. And he brings Clefable in the back. We'll see. I think he thought I was going to use Frost Breath in the Crocodile. Spec Clefable? Is he maxing the Spec?
My merch and enjoy. Bro, what an absolute clown. What an...
We're going to protect Taunt. Well, does he protect the Clefable just because? So I'll be revealing Taunt for no reason. Okay, so he's protecting. He is protecting. And then when he's snarling, he's just going to Shadow Ball. That's going to do no damage. He's taunting. Okay, so he has taunt on his Spec, and he Moonblasts with the stupid Clef. Nice damage. The meditator work. What's up? Hey, what's up, Chad Fisher? I don't know why I didn't think he was going to taunt there. So we had a flamethrower off into the Spectre. He's going to Moonblast again. No! Why did I fucking foul play the Spec? I'm just clicking buttons. This is so fucking weird. What the fuck are we doing here? It's not even the controller. I don't know, like, what are we doing here? So he protects. I foul play Blastoise. Like, Blastoise does nothing to Palkia. So we swap in out the Amoonguss. Goes back to his Focus Sash. We bring in freaking Blastoise here. We taunt the Clefable. The Clefable can't do anything. Turn 2, we just swagger our Palkia and delete the Blastoise or whatever he puts in that slot. Well, not whatever he puts in that slot. This is so weird. Follow Me comes out, and then he's gonna Water Spout. Oh, I mean not Water Spout, Shell Smash. Is it Mental Herb? So here comes Shell Smash. He isn't Mental Herb, he's Berry Berry. We don't kill if the Airstream... Maybe the Airstream was a bad... No, the Airstream's got to be the play. Because if he swaps in Drago and I don't Airstream, I just lose Palkia. So we have to Airstream. He can only kill one of my two... Well, he can't kill either of my... He can only kill Torracat. So if he goes to Torracat, I don't go +2. Big damage comes out from the Blastoise slot into my Palkia. So I get my swagger off. I missed my fucking Palkia of my swagger. What the fuck is going on? Of course I'd miss. Moonblast comes out. This is so dumb. I fucking missed my swagger. Why would I run wide lens? Then he just dies. So we got it this time. Thank you. If this fucking Blastoise survives, HP-wise, I'm about to be mad. Because he wouldn't have survived if we got it off last time. So the Blastoise should be dead right now. Here we go again with this bullshit. He goes Cannonade, we lose Torracat. No... And he Moonblast. I just lost a Pokemon that I shouldn't have lost. So if I airstream the Blastoise, he loses Blastoise, I lose Palkia. If I don't airstream the Blastoise, I lose Palkia. I'm in a predicament. I could just max guard Spore here. So that's my play. What up, Yandel? Sure, you can ask a question. So he does Hailstorm, so then I could have just attacked. So I'm playing too passive. He really was just going to let me go straight up kill this pussy. Is this a good team? The team I'm using, or the team are you gonna share a link? I'll talk. I won't be able to. Incineroar, Comfey, Porygon Z, Rillaboom, Yveltal, and Thundurus. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, so we lock in the Shadow Ball, and we double into the Necrozma. Are we winning? I don't know yet. He's playing... We had such a weird beginning that my whole plan was thrown off. I've played goofy. So we crit and kill Necrozma. Alright, Necrozma dies. And we're locked in the Shadow Ball on Lele. So what's the last Pokemon he has? Did he bring... Oh, so Clefable dies. So Clefable dies next turn to a Shadow Ball. Plus Hail. But Hail kills Palkia. What's his last Pokemon? He just is a Spectrier. We outspeed with both Pokemon. Okay. So last turn of Hail? Okay, perfect. It's the last turn of Hail. I mean, he has to go follow me. Lele can actually clutch this. Okay, Clefable's sleeping nice. Shadow Ball comes out, Spectrier dies. And Clefable lives, I think, the liquidation. But he dies anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he dies to Shadow Ball the following turn. So we win game 1. I can taunt and I can sleep the Clefable. So what does he do game 2? What is his adjustment? What is his adjustment? I mean, the crit didn't matter. I would have killed the double, like the doubling into it would have killed it. Did you lead enjoy my merch? I did. We'll see. We'll see. I played poorly. I played poorly to start out the last match. We came back and won. We missed out on some damage that could have been big. We should be okay, though. We played poorly and still won. So, we played good this game. We go 2-0 on the guy. Chose my merch before you close. Chose. Enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, that's the point, Snob, because on his screen, it's reversed. We found this out when I played Toby. Toby picked it in order for him reading it, which is out of order for the person you're reading it. So in reverse, it reads correctly for him. Yeah, he's thinking. He's thinking. He can't lead Duskman. We didn't even see if it was special or not. Because Duskman gets intimidated. If he leads Drago, I can fake out, follow me, and swap in Lele. Or taunt, swap in Lele. So we'll see what happens. He might have to lead Spec. If he leads Spec, he can taunt my taunt before I can do it. And then I just have... so I probably... What do I do in that scenario? He leads Spec Clefable again. Okay. He still has a Dynamax. Oh, he can't wake up this turn. That's why I'm saying he would have had to protect there. So Clefable sleeping. So now I have my +1 speed of Mungus and my Palkia. Versus, I'm assuming it's going to be his Drago. I mean his Duskmane, which is going to Dynamax. So I'm going to foul play this bitch right now. Remember, I outspeed it. I either Spore it or foul play it. I think it's better for me to try to Spore it, because if he follows me as a Spore. And Liquidate. I think it's Safety Goggles. So he's going to follow me to Spore. I think it's Safety Goggles. He's not Dynamaxing it for some reason. Defense drop. Okay. He Trick Rooms, which is a good call. I just don't know if it's weakness policy or if it's. I think it's Safety Goggles. I'm gonna call it at Safety Goggles. I'm gonna foul play. So can the Shroom do it? Can the Shroom really do it for me? So next turn, if he targets Palkia here, which I think he does, he targets Palkia. He targets the Shroom. He lives. So I foul play, I swap in Torracat, and I liquidate again. I did nothing. It's weakness policy. So I could have spored this bitch. It's too obvious? It's not obvious at all. Yeah, it just means game 3. I was like, he was playing like it wasn't Safety Goggles, so I should have just spored it. Because if I spore it here, I'm in a really good position. Now I can't kill this Clefable. It feels like. He has 2 turns of Trick Room. So we fake out Clefable and liquidate the Clefable. He targets the Torracat with another, he max guards. I need a crit. Yeah, I don't get it. Sweep attacks. No clue. I mean, Clefable... what happens is we bring in a Moongus and we bring in Lele. We lock into Shadow Ball and we Spore. He needed a Max Quake. He didn't need a Max Steel. He should just kill the Flash Cannon. It's special. Okay, it's special, Necrozma. Into the Torracat. Lele lives. He didn't even go for Lele. He wins now. He wins. I'm in a bad spot. Fire Punch on a Clefable. That does negative damage. What if I Rage Powder there? I guess it doesn't matter. So we kill the Clefable of Lele. And then it all comes down if Lele survives. It's +2, so it dies. So if Lele's, like... We didn't kill the Clefable. No, it's over. It's super effective. +2, we die. Now, what do I do differently this game here? He led Spec Clefable 2 fucking games in a row. I was one wrong play away from winning that. One wrong play. If I Spore instead of Foul Play, we win that game. Even though he burned my Palkia. All I had to do was Spore, and we won that. Alright, let's see what happens. He's just hiding behind his Clefable, clicking follow me, and trying to attack with Pokemon that aren't that good. So we'll see what happens here. If he leads Regidrago, I'm kind of in a bad situation. Clefable Spectre. Okay, we're good. We're in a good spot now. So now he has to taunt and follow me. That's his only play. So we protect and we EQ. Or he can Will-O-Wisp. Hold on a minute. He can Will-O-Wisp. If he wants to. I'm going to EQ and protect. So he probably just follow me and Will-O-Wisps. Because he can taunt the next turn. Nope, he's going for the taunt. So he taunts Palkia, he loses Spectre. So he can bring in Regidrago, which means I have to swap in Lele. Is he Moonblast the Crocodile? Please Moonblast Crocodile. Please. Not Palkia. Not Palkia. Okay, good, good. Alright, so what does he do now? He brings in Necrozma. He Dynamaxed the Necrozma straight up. Okay. It's special, so it really can't do that much damage. Then again, all of my Pokemon are calc physically defensive. So maybe it can. The Amoonguss doesn't matter too much. Clefable just protects. And what does he do? Steel Spike the Crocodile? And I bring in, basically I bring in, he kills Crocodile, I bring in Amoonguss, I spore the Necrozma, and kill whatever he puts in next to him. But the Clefable probably from the Airstream. So he Worm wins. He has Worm win? So he weakens my Palkia and damages it. Okay. We can save that for later. Darkest Lariats can will be really good. He withdraws Clefable. What does he bring in? Blastoise? Alright, so this is a big airstream. Big airstream. So I put him in a situation where he can max. All he can really do here is max Dragon. He can Steel Spike the Amoonguss, but it doesn't matter because we outspeed. So we can sleep the Necrozma easy. So he Steel Spikes, boom. He can also Ice Beam here, but I should be able. Oh no, a -1/+1 on Blastoise. So we protect Amoonguss here. And max Wormwind the Blastoise. He's gonna Ice Beam the Amoonguss slot anyways. He max guards. That does nothing to Blastoise. It's so bulky. I guess Airstream was the play, wasn't it? White Herb pops off. He Ice Beams. This is what we're going to do. We're going to Spore and swap into Sinistee. So if Amoonguss is slower here than the Blastoise, oh well. He withdraws Necrozma and brings in Clefable. Okay, so we sleep Clefable. And he Ice Beams Amoonguss, which should kill Amoonguss. Okay, so I get a sleep on the Clefable and a free swap back into my Palkia. We liquidate the Clefable and we Shadow Ball the Blastoise, or we Moonblast. Oh, this is the problem. I think we Moonblast because I still have. Yeah, I want to Moonblast. Wait, no, he has 3 Pokemon. He doesn't have Drago. So no, we Shadow Ball. 100% Shadow Ball. Who's winning, pussy? I mean, it's really, really close this game. How it's going to come down is I'm going to have my Lele, my Palkia, and my, what's its name? Crocodile. Versus... Oh, Blastoise fucking lived? What is this Blastoise set? Clefable dies. He can't kill either Pokemon. There's no way Hydro Pump kills Lele. There's no way. Oh my god. The question is a Shadow Ball plus Darkest Lariat kill Necrozma. Now, it's definitely full HP. Okay, Blastoise goes down. I don't want to give him a weakness policy. I'd rather just liquidate it. That's a decent chunk. And he Trick Rooms. Okay, that's fine. So he can only kill one. So he kills Lele. I liquidate. Get a defense drop. Come on. It basically comes down, can he kill me? How many turns? So he has 3 turns. So I liquidate here. And I Thunder Fang. Because I'm not Rock Sliding. I'm not giving him a weakness policy. Flash Cannon. Live. Let's go! That's game. That's game. Game over. Woo! Alright, we took it. GG's to GForce. GG's. Crocodile held on, baby. Crocodile held on. Let's go. That was a really, really good set. Shout out to GForce. Shout out to GForce. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I choked. I threw the game in game 2. If I spored that Necrozma, we win. And in game 3 there, it got really, really close at the end, and we hung on. That Blastoise is way bulkier than I thought it would have been. If I Moon Blasted there, I don't think we would have killed. I would have had to use Psychic. I could have used Psychic and then swapped in Crocodile and secured myself. But he would have had Trick Room up anyway, so that wouldn't have been the play. So it ended up working out well for me. So we'll take it. We'll take it. It ended up working out and being the right play. He hasn't responded with the GGs. It's all good. It's all good. One last time for the people who just joined. Here's the team. If I remember how to press buttons in Pokemon. Enjoy my merch. Miss Sinisty, Mike Tyson, I'm on your shirt, and Crocodile. Alright. So we had the Lumberry Palkia. Jolly Nature Max Attack. Liquidation Dragon Claw, Dual Wing Beat, and Protect for that Fat Max Airstream. Miss Sinisty. The Choice Scarfed Lele. Moonblast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball. Lele putting in work for me. Mike Tyson, that Focus Sash, Foul Playing. Amoonguss, Spore Rage Powder, Foul Play. He put in a lot of work, sleeping a lot of things. I can't believe he didn't put safety goggles on anything. I really can't. My merch. My Toy Cat here. Eviolite, Fake Out. Flamethrower, Fake Out, Swagger, Taunt. He put in some work too. Give him some credit. I'm on your shirt, Metagross. Didn't get a chance to play. Life Orb. Adamant 196. Just that's a bump number. Max HP. Just fast enough to outspeed Sandaconda. Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, EQ, and Crocodile. Our AV Beast Boy himself. Alright. Adamant Nature. 180. Bump number attack. Earthquake. Darkest Lair. Rock Slide. And Thunder Fang for that Blastoise. What a set with GForce. That was a whole lot of fun. That right there secures on me making it to the playoffs. I have a high enough point total for my opponents that I've beaten to where even if I tie somebody else, I'll be the one qualifying. So I just clinched playoff berth. We still got to go against the number 2 seed in our division, the Crispy Vaporeons, Crispy Bread TV. So we battle them next. Look out for that. That's going to be exciting. They got a Zacian team that's disgusting. Super offensive. Faster than my Pokemon. I'm going to have to figure something out. I'm going to have to figure something out. So we'll see what happens.